And welcome back to another video. Today I will be streaming the Concacaf League game between Herediano and Pacific FC. These are the lineups. In net for Herediano we have Alvarado, Fuller, Gallo, Basolto, Soto, Gonza, ... I mean obviously continues, but I'm too lazy to search this guy up. Francis, Torres, Tejeda, Brenz, Yaro, Ruiz, and Contreras at attacker. Pacific FC, Irving in net, Mavila, Didic, Mulier Gugure, Dada Luke, Apiriacio, Bustos, Young, Hurd, Dixon, and Toussaint. These are your substitutes and your managers. Herediano, how are they doing? They're in Costa Rica. Doesn't give me a lot of hope. Costa Rican teams are pretty good. Let's see where they are in the Costa Rican standings. They are in first in Group A. I don't know how to feel about this. They have never lost a game since the start of the season and are now playing against Pacific FC. I am scared. The game has started. 1 minute in. Pacific FC actually are, I think, third in the Canadian Premier League. I have the tab right here. That is 2021. Oh my god. 2022. They are third in the league, but they could easily get jumped. But back to the Pacific game against Herediano. 2 minutes go by. Still 0-0. Aggregate is 1-0 to Herediano in the first leg. Let's see what's trending right now. We have these that are trending. Oh my god, my computer just keeps like holding down the down button. If you guys know how to stop this, it would be annoying. Pacific has backs against the wall against Herediano in Costa Rica. Okay. A massive match for Pacific FC tonight as they look to reserve a 1-0 deficit in the second leg of their CONCACAF League tie versus Herediano. 5 changes from CPL on the weekend. Continental hopes on the line in Costa Rica. Kickoff at 5:15 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific FC CPL are excited and ready for what will be a big challenge tonight as they stun Costa Rican Giants Herediano on their own turf in their second leg of the CONCACAF round 16 matchup. Okay, when we have the ball, we just have to make sure we are clinical in front of goal. Pacific FC CPL's first leg against Herediano came down to a Costa Rican side taking their chance. Pacific will need to do the same to turn the tie. CONCACAF game day for TSS Rovers playing against Pacific FC CPL. Best of luck to Mateo Palazzi and 96 Johannes tonight as the Tridents take on Herediano in San Jose. The last time Canadians played in that stadium, we were there. Go get it. Joacine Bennett, is he any good? Hopefully a gem. Our recruitment team can't make any sort of judgment till we see a few games. Guess, but fingers crossed. Forward Joacine Bennett has left England for undergo medical tests at Sunderland, a second division club in England. And if he passes, it will be his new home. Yeah, these are not any, Pacific Herediano games anymore. What? I didn't click on Twitter. So yeah, that's what's trending. And let's see the other CONCACAF League games. I'm just going to scroll up. So yeah. Pacific thrash Waterhouse El Liliense. Another Costa Rican team beat Aguila. Sporting San Miguelito beat Malaciteo. Verdes won on away goals against Potenza. Real España beat Real de Esteli. Municipal smacking Vega Real. Comunicaciones lost the first leg. And in the second, Tauro advances. 10:30 tonight, Comunicaciones against Driangen. I am definitely expecting Comunicaciones to come back. I think Motagua definitely will win. Alianza might as well. Real España probably will win. Jeez, I think they will win. I think Olympia will win as well. 4 minutes in. 5 minutes in now. At the Estadio de Garda Saprissa Aima between Herediano and Pacific FC. So I think Herediano are from San Jose in Costa Rica. Pacific are from Victoria, British Columbia. So we'll see what this game has in store for us. Herediano and Pacific. Aggregates 1-0 Herediano. And Pacific need to overturn it in Costa Rica. And so far, it's been an okay game. Back to the trending and back to this computer mess. I know how to stop it, but like, how do you stop it permanently? You know? Let's look at the lineups. Let's see what's happened here in the lineups. Nothing's happened. That's expected. Only 6 minutes into the game. Pacific are using the 4-5-1. Herediano using a 5-4-1. And I think what they're trying to do, at least what I think Pacific are trying to get, like, these three, Herd, Young, and Bustos to stay back. Dixon and Aparicio trying to run on the rings. Let this guy stay here. Maybe they want to, like, cross it into this guy. And he'll try and score. Makes sense. These guys, Navilla and Dada Luca, just going to stay on the wings. Maybe Didic and Millie or Gergay definitely trying to protect Irving. From here, probably around the same. Wouldn't be surprised. So, yeah. Maybe they'll try something different in the defense. But yeah, if that were to happen, then this match would end in a draw, which is not good because we need Pacific to win. I am rooting for Pacific. I am actively rooting for a team from Canada to win a Concacaf trophy. It might seem so unrealistic, but it's what we need, and we need to try to do. Minutes in, nearing the 10-minute mark between the two. This again? You need to stop. I don't like you. I'm not even pressing the down button. How does it even think I'm pressing the down button? Like, I'll go like this. So it does like this. I'm holding the up button, by the way. So yeah, it would do this. I got a Discord notification. My duty to check it out. Okay, here. In self-promo. Oh my god. Of course he's just doing it, but like still. Okay, 9 minutes. 0-0. We really need you here, Irving. We need you to stop these players here from trying to put the ball here. You guys. You gotta put the ball here. You know? Let's see timeline. Nothing has happened in timeline. Every freaking time. There you go. You can see how fast it's going too, you know? I don't even know how it thinks I'm pressing it. There's nothing in the button. I'm not too sure what's wrong. Okay, so 10 minutes in. 0-0. Can't really see the stats, so I can't tell how good or bad this game has been. What's that sound? It's like a blender. It's just stopped. What the hell? Anyways, 11 minutes into this game. I'm just sitting here in my basement, filming a YouTube video. I might get a water soon. They're in my cantina. Still 0-0, 11 minutes. Not surprising, really all. You don't need to know what that was. That was just me, guys. I have a water bottle here on the couch I forgot to throw out. Just keep it here. I have a book on the sofa with me. It says live. Why does it say live? Hold up. Herediano. Herediano. Pacific. Wait, what happened? What happened in Herediano Pacific? Oh, now it says it's resumed. Weird. Yeah, as I was saying, I have a book here. Like, a book, like a bunch of paper, and then I drew on the paper. Yeah. Okay, 13 minutes in. I also have a wrapper here, but it's not my wrapper, it's Sophia's wrapper. And some random piece of a marble set. But I'm gonna keep it here. Yeah, nothing else though. Nothing else is here. On my sofa. 14 minutes have gone by. There's a bunch of stuff like near me. I can put my camera app on. And I'll just move it here so we can still see the scores. My camera app wants to load. Hey, that's me. That's me. I'm gonna flip it though. Mirror preview on. Hello. I'm gonna put it back off now. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I didn't mention this, but there's two phones here. I have this marble piece thingy, water bottle, wrapper, and a book that I drew on, but you don't need to know what's on there. Nothing odd is on there. It's just me making a CPL team. I'm not gonna make that into a video though. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, bye. Okay. I actually want to get water right now. I'm pretty thirsty. Oh, my food's upstairs. You know what? Mickey's been acting a little suspicious today. I think Mickey's been acting suspicious today. So let's put the camera at Mickey. I'm gonna move the camera right here. That little guy. This little guy right here is Mickey. Keep an eye on Mickey for me while I go get a water. Did Mickey move? Okay, so good thing is I didn't miss a goal between them. I actually got a car. I don't know why. But there we go. A car. With the Thomas face on it. Dude, there's a blanket upstairs. Dude, when my battery's full, 50% when it's calculating. I'll put it here. Okay, what does it say? 46 minutes. 17 minutes have gone by in our game, though. Yeah. It's cool. I wish I could, watch it live, though. No, this is all we can get. I can't even see stats. Like, what? Lineups. Not much has changed. Okay. Okay. Herediano and Pacific. Let's see Herediano's most recent games. Why not? 2-1 over Santos Teguapolis. 4-2 over Sporting San Jose. 1-1 with Santos Teguapolis. We don't need to scroll anymore because we need to check on Pacific's games. 1-0 loss to the Wanderers. 1-0 win against Atletico. 2-1 win against Flor. 3-0 against Cavalry, 4-2 against York, 3-2 with Edmonton, 3-3 with Cavalry. I don't want to scroll anymore because we need to watch this game. Take another sip. Okay. "19 minutes have gone by. Pacific, Herediano. I really don't know what to click on right now. 12 minutes ago. Concacaf Herediano game over. Uruguay Cup Rocha game over. Okay. A massive night for Pacific FC tonight as they look to reverse the 1-0 deficit in the second leg of their Concacaf tie versus Herediano. One day ago. Herediano for Pacific Leg 2, Concacaf League. Yeah, so Pacific needs to win. I don't exactly know who they would be playing in the quarterfinals, but I hope that they do. If Pacific end up winning, I would hope that it's an easy opponent. The 20-minute mark has arrived. I think I know what I'm going to do at halftime. I'm going to set a 15-minute timer. Watch some of my videos, you know? "21 minutes have gone by. And, yeah. Why does the logo of Alianza look like a baseball? Is it just me? Because it looks like a baseball. But back to Herediano and Pacific. If this match actually ends 0-0, I will be super sad that I wasted my time on a game that ended up 0-0. It's not like could have done anything in this time, you know, it's completely fine. How? How did the floor creak? There's no one up there. You know what? After I finish this water bottle, I think I'll just go up for stuff. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll just go up for the stuff and come back down. "22 minutes have met their mark in a 0-0 draw so far with Herediano. Let's look at the stadium. Let's look at what it is. This stadium actually pretty okay, I guess. Look at the stadium. I'm not gonna say it. I do want to know what the Herediano logo looks like. Herediano FC. This is what it looks like. Interesting. So if you're actually in the top 6 best teams in the Concacaf League, you go off to the Concacaf Champions League. And I'm really, really hopeful that Pacific do it. I hope they do it. Like, yeah, I have a favorite team in the CPL. Yeah, I have a favorite team in the CPL. I'll say it again. Yeah, I have a favorite team in the CPL, but I honestly hope they all do well. I honestly hope that all the Canadian teams do pretty well. I obviously hope Forge wins the league, but then I hope the others do well in the other competitions. And as much as I hate Montreal, I'm excited to see what they do in the playoffs. They've basically qualified, okay? Yeah, they've basically qualified. Like, they're 12 points above safety. They've qualified. Excited to see what they do. Totally not, like, thinking that there could be another team in the playoffs, like, at all. Atlanta United, bro. What is that record, man? Back to the Pacific game, though. 25 minutes have gone by now. This water's almost running out. Okay, nothing really happens in the timeline here. Lineup, not much has changed. And honestly, Vancouver is in the Concacaf Champions League. And I'm honestly excited to see what Vancouver they do. I'm honestly intrigued to see Vancouver playing the Concacaf Champions League. Definitely couldn't have been a side that could have won on penalties. A, in the final in 2017, and B, in the Canadian Championship final to get there. Definitely couldn't be a team. Nope. Vancouver was always Vancouver. Back into this game, though, with 26 minutes biting the clock. My mom's home. What am I gonna do when I'm hungry? Oh my. Guys, I have cards down here. I have the guessing 10 cards. The cards that me and Austin played when he came over. I'll read a couple to you. You'll try to get them. And randomly selected this card. I am home to many monuments constructed during the Mughal dynasty. I am the second largest city in Pakistan. I am closer to Mumbai than I am to Dubai. Populated Asia and Sheesh Mahal. The correct answer is Lahore. Okay, putting that at the back. Randomly selected this card. Lionel Messi plays for this city's soccer team. I am the largest city in Spain. The famous soccer stadium Camp Nou is located in the city. Europe, touristic, and soccer. Anyone who's ever paid attention to soccer would know the answer is Barcelona. And for the last one for now, randomly selected this one. We have, I am located in the state of Illinois. An animal is part of my basketball's team name. I am located along Lake Michigan. Skyscrapers, North America, pizza. The correct answer is Chicago. They have an MLS team, Chicago. They're not doing well. I'll bring it up. Imagine being behind Toronto. I couldn't even imagine being behind a team that is worse than Toronto. Oh, Cincinnati. I'm gonna come after you, man. I'm gonna freaking come after you. Cincinnati, if you make the playoffs, I'm gonna freaking come after you. 29 minutes have gone by, 0-0. Water running low. Bringing up the camera app. Water running low. As you can see, water is dangerously low. still drinking. I finished the water. Oh God. 30 minutes. We have met the half of an hour mark. And 0-0. When it needs to be more. It needs to be more than 0-0. Pacific, bro. Pacific. I'm actually praying. I'm praying right now. I just need Pacific to beat Herediano right now in Costa Rica. I'm gonna need Pacific to win this. This is the longest minute of my life. At half the hour mark. This is still the 30th minute. Finally, 31st. Let's see, anything new trending? Other than this freaking thing, I hate it. No. Nothing new. You can clearly see it's the 31st minute right now. And yes, this is annoying, but you let it run its course. And then stop it! It needs to stop. You know what I'm actually going to do right now? I'm going to delete all of this. I might need to delete HTTPS. Oh no. Nice. Okay, so I think my mom is going upstairs. So I might just go upstairs and, get food. 'Cause, you know, YouTubers, they kinda eat. You know. Just because I bounce a ball and it goes onto the street, gets almost 1,000 views, doesn't mean I don't eat. Yeah, screw it, I'm going upstairs anyways. Okay. So, I think I'll put my camera on for right now. Okay. So I'm assuming the lights are off. And I'll have to turn them on. Nice little journey upstairs. And stuff in the basement wall. I think my sister's up here actually. Is she? Oh no, did she go upstairs? Yeah, she went upstairs. It's dark here. Turning up some lights. Nail in the fixture at the 34 minutes. I think I'll get some crackers. And some water. Very good. Okay. Crackers are in here. Just a bit left. I'll take a bit. 4. I'll leave them now. A cheese string. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, we're still recording, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, a substitution. Lovely. Oh my god, there's a lot of W's. J, O. Yeah. Feels like this cheese string is vibrating. Gotta throw that out. Okay, let's go through this out. My legs feel weaker. I mean, not significantly weak. Just feel weaker. 40 minutes in. 0-0 between Herediano and Pacific. And you know what? I have a ball here. Oh, frick. I'm screwed. I need to use the washroom. Okay, so I can't see the score. Let's just put the camera right there. Or actually, you know what? Let's point it at Mickey again. Okay. Camera pointing at Mickey. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Pointing at Mickey. That little critter's Mickey. I gotta use the washroom. Come back to the washroom and Mickey moved. I swear to God, Mickey moved. Dude, I'm gonna watch this video tonight. Luckily, me no miss goal. 0-0, Herediano Pacific. I'm gonna close the camera app. 42 minutes in. Oh, that was fun. Okay, yeah, I'm putting them back. Does this phone have a... It should have a timer. Okay, Safari. $15-minute timer. Go. Okay. Got the 15-minute timer locked down. 43 minutes in. 0-0 between the Costa Rican Giants. It's probably too early in the league's history to consider Pacific a league giant. Because you go into the Canadian... I just closed the Canadian Premier League. CPL. C? I didn't press C. CPL. Okay. (2019) Pacific were 4th in the fall season and 5th in the spring season. 2020 Pacific were 4th in the Final Four. You've actually got to be kidding me. 2021 Pacific were 3rd and ended up winning the league. They're 3rd again now. So it's hard to consider them a giant, but they're there. Did anyone just see it go from 45 minutes to 44 minutes like that? That was crazy. Yeah, this is me doing this right now. Okay, 44 minutes gone by. That substitution had it in the 33rd minute. Yeah, nothing has been happening, by the looks of it at least, to Pacific. 45 minutes gone by. Now this isn't me. 45 minutes have gone by. And 0-0, just about reaching the half-time mark. +45 1 minutes. Let's see what's trending. Same thing? It's the same thing. Concacaf League. So, and Sporting San Miguelito. Sorry, Sporting San Miguelito, you're out. Lost at home 1-0. "47 minutes gone by. Halftime. Dezod 500. Let's start the timer. The timer is ticking. We're gonna watch some Dezod 500 videos. First off, we'll watch one that is sooner rather than later going to be my most popular video on this channel. If this freaking thing stops.
Hi guys, and welcome back to
115
another
subscribers.
Dezod 500
Good.
video.
Thank you guys.
And in today's video, I have a ball here. My sister's down there. Gamerville on YouTube. There's no E at the end. But before I do throw this and hit her in the head,
I meant like
I would like you to
it was a joke. The goal was for her to catch it, you know.
and subscribe. I'll give you like a couple of seconds. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting here.
56
Are you like?
likes.
Are you subscribed?
56.
Whatever. Gamerville.
I got more likes on this video than my sister's subscriber count. There's almost more comments on this video than my sister's subscriber
Ready to get shot
count.
in the head?
Hold on. Before you do it, let's just double check. Are
Are you ready? No.
Alright.
Alright.
1. Oh, boy.
We did end up getting that ball back. My dad just cuts it off before we get the ball back, which is unfortunate, but we do get the ball back, so don't think that the guy took it from us. Let's watch this Thunder in Toronto. Okay, enough Thunder today. What should we watch? We should watch the time where I went down a slide.
guys, and welcome back to another video on the Dizon 500 channel. I'm going down a slide because I can.
Really slowly. really slowly.
I did that
And
on
you're
purpose. You don't need to watch anymore. Jeez, stop. Austin are the smartest MLS team.
FC.
FC.
Smartest. That's the only way I could describe them. Smartest club in MLS right now. Why? What is Austin doing? Austin's not doing anything. Like, they're not exceeding expectations. Well, I mean, they are, but they're not like, you know, trading bad players and bringing in good players with that money. What are they doing? You want to know what they're doing? Well, this video will teach you what they are doing.
This video could have been like 5 seconds.
First off, we need to find the backstory of Austin FC. Austin FC, of course, are obviously in Austin, Texas, and were first introduced into the league in 2021. That was their first season, and they got 13th. No, they got 12th, and they finished just above Houston Dynamo. And, well, obviously it was their first year, and they're like, oh my god, it's Austin. Like, what did you expect them to win the league? Like, of course, it's Austin. They're not going to do stuff. But before that, even, there was a little bit of controversy with the inclusion of...
I honestly thought I wasn't going to mention the whole Anthony Precourt thing in the Columbus Crew.
Austin. Of course, Columbus, you know, their manager was like, I'm not leaving Columbus unless it's for Austin. And yeah, he left for Austin. The Columbus Crew fans were like, that's not fair. Come back, bro, you stupid. You broke everything. I mean, technically it did say you will never leave Columbus Crew.
Unless it's for
But
Austin?
I think maybe, I've heard a theory that there is a little bit at the end that said it, unless it's for Austin, I think. I'm not too sure. Almost every MLS team switched their jersey, like their team badge, to black and yellow in support of the Columbus Crew. But, I mean, no one was really hating on Austin. I mean, it's not Austin FC's fault. It's the manager of Columbus Crew's fault.
Not the manager's
well,
fault,
not
the
the
owner.
manager, but, like, that person there. But,
That person there.
so, yeah, obviously they play in the Western Conference right now. And not only did they have such an easy few games, they still have some easy games left to play. Sure, it's only like a couple of games into the season. Jeez, it's only a couple of games into the season, and the season started in February.
I got a call. Hello? Hey. Good, how are you? Good. Yeah. We went swimming. Yeah. She's good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Love you. Okay. You too. Okay, bye. You don't even know who that was. This is boring. I don't like this. I hate this thing.
Larry, what the heck? Why is there only a game every weekend? There's a one game per team every weekend, bro. Like, why can't there be a game on Tuesday?
Because Tuesdays are boring.
But the whole purpose of this video was to display why Austin FC is the smartest MLS club. Well, I mean, look at New England last year. The most amount of points in a single conference. 75 New England Revolution. That's insane. Dude. They go into the playoffs. And, you know, all's good. They go into the playoffs, it's fine. Well, I mean, it's not fine. Because they got the bye, obviously. They got the bye. So they're in the second round. And they play New York City. Of course they're going to capitalize. New England haven't played a game in like 2 or 3 weeks. And of course New York, they're going to take that opportunity. They won on penalties. They won the MLS. They won it.
That's so cringy. So dumb.
Dude. They won the MLS.
You shocked?
But that still doesn't answer the question. Why is Austin the smartest MLS team? Like, you're not giving us any information.
I know, right?
I will now.
Okay, good.
Of course, obviously getting first will send you to a bye. And like I just talked to you about with the New England Revolution, you don't really want that bye. Because you have like 2 or 3 weeks without playing any matches. You don't know what it's like. You gotta schedule a friendly. But what team would want to play a friendly with an MLS team? Not even the championship. The USL Championship wants that. But I mean, maybe you could schedule it with like the other conference winner.
That would actually be pretty smart.
And play them a couple of times in those 2 to 3 weeks.
That'd be pretty smart. That'd be pretty smart.
But if Austin FC were to get first place, no matter how many friendlies they played, how much they gave it their all in that second match, there is no way that they would have won. In the playoffs right now, there's like Dallas, there's LA Galaxy, Houston, there's LAFC. LAFC are popping off.
Still popping off. Supporter Shield
Real
winners.
Salt Lake are also in there. Yeah, there's like, I think Seattle are too. Maybe Portland. I'm not too sure.
Portland's
I haven't checked
not
standings
making
in
it.
a while because there hasn't been a game in like 2 weeks. I mean, there was a game last week. That's one game, bro. Like, really, you need better scheduling, guys. But Austin FC, if they get first place, they're screwed. Like, they were winning every game. They're like, okay, guys, give it all. We're gonna win all of these teams. We're gonna win against all of these teams. But then, like, they're like, yeah, let's go back. We don't want first place. Remember, we want to play that extra game. We want to play that round 1 game. We don't want to have to schedule a friendly. We don't want to go into the second round with all this pressure on our backs because we just won the conference and I haven't played a game in 3 weeks. And they're like, hold up, we're gonna take a step back. We're gonna play that round 1 game. If we win, then we're into the round 2, and then if we win again, then we're in the conference finals. And then if we win again, we're in the MLS final. Like, the playoffs are nerve-wracking, and when you just won a conference and you got a bye, it's like 10 times more nerve-wracking. So Austin,
But then, if you win the conference, you go to the Concacaf Champions League. Why wouldn't you want that? You know?
that's why right now they're not like in first. They're not like even competing for first. I don't think. I think they're in fourth place in the conference, which is good.
They're now in second.
Get top 7 in the playoffs. But that is why I think Austin FC are the smartest team in MLS right now.
Okay, we have just about 2 minutes on the dot. What are we gonna watch during those 1 minute and 57 seconds? This video, Pletzen, Karabag, 116 subscribers. I'm growing as fast, bro.
It's going to go one way. Victoria Pletzen came back against Karabag. Karabag scored first through Filips Orzovic in the 38th minute. Jan Kopic then equalized in the 58th, and Jan Clement then in the 73rd. Karabag had way more shots. 8. Victoria Pletzen had one more shot on target, 20% less possession. They had lots of less passes. 14%.
Wasn't gonna even try to.
No, 16
count.
less pass accuracy. 11 more fouls. 4 more yellow cards. No red cards, surprisingly. 1 more offside and 3 more corners. So you see how you want to see it. But Victoria Pletzen are in the Champions League for the first time since 1819. Karabag haven't made it since 17-18. They're in the Europa League now. Big step up in the Conference League. It's okay for Karabag, actually. Yeah. Peace.
Yeah, peace. 37 seconds left. I'm gonna just press Control W. Let's go back here. Wait for the timer to count all the way down to 0. 24, 23, 22 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So unless I've been living under a rock and they changed the amount of halftime, I don't know why halftime is still going on. But whatever, folks. 46 minutes. The second half has officially started between I used to say FK Partizan. No, between FC Pacific Herediano. I'm just walking around right now. Have a ball. Kicking the ball around, you know. I don't like to do this to myself. Let's just kick a ball around, you know. "47 minutes. Bites the dust. And I would be really sad to see Herediano advance, especially considering I did this. If this does end up 0-0, I would have been wasting my time recording this video. Honestly. Okay, I don't actually know what's going on in the game. But just because I want to seem official, I'm going to say, oh, missed shot from Pacific. I actually don't know if Pacific even had a shot in this game. We've seen second half comebacks from teams, and I would be really excited to see Pacific pull one off again. I think I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs because there's just more stuff up there, I guess. Bye, Mickey. Okay, I'm gonna close these lights. Is that light on? The one there, yeah, it is on. So I'm gonna close these lights. I'm gonna put my camera on. I want to see you. I want you to see me. Turn these lights off. Boom. Very scary. Ooh. Okay, but on a serious note now, let's just go upstairs. Alexa, turn on lamp.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, everything's okay. Okay, so I'm upstairs now. Turn the camera thing off. Have the lamp on. I'm a bit thirsty. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Minutes have gone by. Another deck of minutes. Deck in it. Get back in it. Have gone by. I'm just pressing every button in the kitchen right now. Okay. 50 minutes gone by between Costa Rican Giant Herediano and I'll say it. Canadian Giants Pacific. I just really want to see Pacific move on. Like, you don't even know how much I want this to happen. Maybe too much. But I just want to see Pacific through. Anything trending at the moment? Yeah, two things. Okay, halftime in Costa Rica. It's goals between Herediano and Pacific. Pacific and Herediano tied 0-0 at halftime. Neither side really generated many chances so far, as Herediano looked fairly comfortable with their 1-0 lead on aggregate. All to play for Pacific in the next 45, or they're done for Concacaf. Yeah, Pacific. This was the year where the most amount of Canadian teams were in it. We had Forge in the Champions League and Pacific in the Concacaf League. I do actually want to show you Forge's run in the Champions League. They lost in the round of 16 to Cruz Azul. It was very, very hard to watch those fixtures. I didn't even watch those fixtures. I didn't even realize they were on. I think I'm gonna just have another cheese string. These strings just taste so good. Oh frick! I left the phones in the basement. So if my dad wants to call me, oh god, I have to go back down there. But not now. Or just don't go back down there. "53 minutes have gone by. 0-0 between Herediano and Pacific. I just really, really want to see the Canadians advance. time to start the wrapper. And I'm also thirsty, so there you go. As you can tell, I drink a lot of water. "55 minutes have gone by in this scoreless game between Herediano and Pacific. Come on, Pacific! Come on, Pacific! Come on, Pacific! Come on, Pacific! Yeah!" Oh no, they're from British freaking Columbia, and I'm cheering for them. These guys are literally in Costa Rica. I don't know, like, honestly, it's Central America. I'm not surprised they're not winning. I'm not surprised that they're not winning. It's Central America, obviously. If you're surprised that they're drawing, you're wrong. Because you shouldn't be. What I realized, none of these teams are from the US or Mexico. What? What? How's that fair? How's that fair to the US and Mexico? They don't get a team in the Concacaf League? I feel so sorry. But then at the same time, these countries don't even get a guaranteed Champions League place. So the Champions League is changing, obviously, in 2024. And at least a league winner is guaranteed to go to the preliminary round. I wish the league winner of the CPL... Oh, it's a red card! Jamar Dixon in the 55th minute! That is not good for Pacific. One man down. Herediano, a man up, a goal up, weather up, and honestly, maybe even time up. It's almost 6:30 in British Columbia, 6:28 right now. What time is it in Costa Rica? It is only 2 hours behind. So yeah, they probably do have an advantage there. Oh, and Herediano got a yellow card. How did I not see that? And why do they keep flipping? What? I don't know. Why do they keep flipping? I'm confused. Anyways. So yeah, I wish the CPL winner went and automatically won the Concacaf Champions League. And you know what, honestly? I put a comment on a video on Danny T Radio. You may know him, you may not know him. He's a YouTuber on the MLS. He has this series called MLS and CCL, where the name is more self-explanatory than MLS versus Conference League. He just talks about MLS teams in the CCL, which is the Concacaf Champions League. And basically, he talks about if they make it to the final, and what year they made it to the final, how they make it to the final, So I left a comment on his newest video about Seattle Sounders where they won it. I was like, if the Sacramento Republic win the US Open Cup, therefore qualifying for the Champions League, and if they make it to the final, will you make the video, and will you call it MLS in UCL, or USL in CCL? He replied to my comment saying, I was thinking about retiring the series, but if Sacramento Republic do make it, I'll call it CCL in the USL in CCL. And you know what? How about this? I might take after him. I'm probably gonna change the name to like MLS and CCL 2 or something. But I really need to use the washroom. Oh my god. Okay. Again, peace. See you in a bit. So, yeah, I'm back. So yeah, if an MLS team makes the CCL final, you know where to find it. My channel, not his. So yeah, let's say, LAFC, they've basically qualified. They make it to the final. Actually, no, LAFC, he already did LAFC. Let's say Philadelphia wins the Eastern Conference. I would make the video on it, I guess. "62 minutes have gone by, 0-0 in Costa Rica." It's looking like, let's say it like that, a substitution for Pacific. 62nd minute, Gianna Dos Santos in for Cedric Towsaint. And let's hope that this guy makes the impact for the British Columbian side. Costa Rican Giants, dare I say, the Canadian Giants as well, playing to a 0-0 draw as it stands. For a substitution to happen, it needs to go out of play. So what do you think went out of play in this match? If you watched the game, but a spoiler alert, and make us click read more for the answer, I think it was a throw-in that caused the ball to go out of play for the substitution. I don't know. Just me. I think it was a throw-in. If you actually watched the game, what was the answer? Was there a throw-in? 63rd minute, was there a throw-in? Or 62nd, whatever. But it is the 63rd right now. 0-0 still. And Pacific, I just don't know why. I just feel like Pacific have been playing a bit better in the first half. I'm not watching the game, obviously, but I don't know why. I just feel like they're doing better. They obviously did concede that red card. Herediano conceded the yellow card. Wait, so maybe, wait. What if they were both yellow cards, but the Pacific player got booked already? in their last game. Is that how it works? I don't know. I think that's how it works. "64 minutes, 0-0. Let's see what's trending. Anything new trending? 9 minutes ago. Concacaf red card. Oh boy, Jamar Dixon sent off for Pacific FC. And the 2021 CPL champions are down to 10 men and need a goal. That is very true. Ben Steiner. Very true. And I'm going to hope Pacific FC get the goal and a second goal. Because I'm really hoping that Herediano don't end up advancing. They're obviously the stronger side, but I don't want them to be the stronger side. I want Pacific to win. Again, I'd have no idea who they would play against in the courts, but let's hope it's an easy opponent, at least for them. Let's actually look through potential candidates that they would be playing against. I would not want Real España. Real España would be bad for Pacific. Matag would be bad for Pacific. I think, honestly, the best would be Durina again. So let's hope Durina again go through, Pacific go through, and Pacific, wins and advances to the semis. I just want them to see. I just want to see them in the Champions League, I want to see Canadian teams in the Champions League. Forge made it. If Forge can make it, so can Pacific. That's actually a bad logic because Forge didn't get Herediano. Did they get Herediano? I don't know. Forge didn't win the final, which is quite unfortunate. Unfortunate. I need to stop my comedian career. Start focusing on this game a bit more in the 67th minute. 0-0 between Herediano, Pacific FC, and I'm more than excited to see CPL. I'm actually I kind of want to see the end of the regular season for the CPL and the MLS because I'm going to do predictions for the playoffs and making those playoff videos, those playoff prediction videos felt so amazing. I loved making them, and it's a guilty pleasure of mine to watch my videos. I watch all of my videos, but it's fun to watch those videos back. And I think I'm going to do something a bit different. On my main channel, I'm going to be predicting the MLS playoffs, like the entirety of it. So, from the first round to MLS Cup final. On my second channel, Does Odd 500 Football, I'm going to be predicting round by round. So in the first round, for the first video, it's just the first round. Then we have the conference semifinals on the next one. For the next video, conference finals on the next. And then, just blank are going to win. Last year I got it wrong. I said the Portland Timbers were going to win it. NYCFC, believe it or you don't, won. Isn't it crazy to think that Seattle, in 2021 boasted the longest unbeaten run in history of the MLS, which is about 13 games or even maybe more. Didn't even win their conference. Got second by a point. Lost to a team that shouldn't have even snuck in. Level on points without the Galaxy in 8. And they lost to that team. That team went on to the conference finals, losing there to Portland. Making it to the Concacaf Champions League because of, they were the best team that didn't make it. And then won it. 70th minute, 0-0 between Herediano and Pacific. I'm getting tired of saying Herediano 0, Pacific 0. I want to start saying Herediano 0, Pacific 1. I want to start saying those words, but then I wouldn't be able to see the penalty shootout. So maybe I don't want to say Herediano 0, Pacific 1. Maybe Herediano 0, Pacific 2. That would be even better. I really don't want Herediano advancing. Herediano, they seem like the better team. You know what? I don't care if this is my sister's hat. I'm wearing it. This is way too tight on me. I am wearing probably my sister's TFC hat. You can see it. Load. Camera, load. Wear the TFC hat. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Toronto FC. Gotta put the hat back. Boom! And it's 71 minutes gone by between the two without a breakthrough. I'm rhyming because I'm bored and I guess this game is boring. Yeah, rhymes. Really poetical. That's a word? Really poetical? Alexa, is poetical a word?
Yes, political is a word.
No, not political.
Which is usually defined as.
Alexa, shut up. Is it? It's just poetic, right? It's not poetical. Poetical. It's a word. Okay. Some substitutions from Herediano. We're gonna kinda, need them to lose. But Pacific definitely needs to come back. What's new? What's trending? Nothing is trending. Come on, Ben Steiner. I'm counting on you. No, I'm kidding, obviously. Look at these. Look at these. Oh, come on, Dixon. You're my favorite guy there. Wait, how do you get sent on and get a yellow card? Even if Pacific do lose, I will be happy with what they have been able to accomplish. And plus, considering that the CPL is 3 years old, Forge already made it to the Champions League. Forge already made it to the Concacaf League, semifinals? Pacific made it to the Concacaf League round of 16. I'm actually impressed by what this team, what this league has been able to accomplish. I do actually want to know when did they, where do they go? How far do they go in Concacaf League. Oh, semifinals on away goals. How can you even count that? Honestly, it's so just bad. It's honestly bad. I hate that rule. Motagua didn't win it though. Comunicaciones did. Back to the game though. 0-0 in the 74th. Nothing new has changed since my departure to another tab. Honestly, I love the CPL. Oh my god. It's like in most leagues in your country have been around for your entire existence. No. When I started getting into soccer, I started getting into club soccer in 2020. But when I started getting into soccer, like in general, the CPL wasn't even a thing. I started getting into soccer 2018. Now the league is perfect. It's fine. It's like amazing. Like the English Premier League, 1992, it was like established. MLS, 1996. Like, these leagues are older, way older than the CPL. But, I mean, there were CPL clubs to this date that existed before, and when I say that, I mean just FC Edmonton. FC Edmonton. I'm honestly super hyper for 2023. Like, if I just scroll up endlessly, I'm going to be able to go to, like, past the CPL's existence. See, look. Look at this. Ottawa Fury. Who won this year? It was Toronto on away goals. Yeah, let's go. Ottawa Fury. Why couldn't these stubborn people just join the CPL? So stubborn, honestly. Ottawa Fury. No, we want to stay in the USL. The USL is way better. No, you have to join the CPL. It's way better for you. No, I want to stay in the USL. USL way better for me. I don't want to switch to CPL where I have teams closer to me, teams around my level. I want to stay in the USL where I get beat 7-0 every day. Honestly. Is this just me, or did I think that me in 2020, like me in January of 2022 was really not that weird, but me in February, March, and April were weird? Is it just me that thinks that? I don't know. Like, I would say that I'm finally okay with my YouTube content in, like, May. My May videos were fine. June was fine. A couple cringy videos in June. July, fine. August is fine as well. Just couldn't accept myself in March. "78 minutes have gone by. Couple substitutions in for Pacific. Let's hope they make big impacts. And yeah, let's hope they make big impacts. And yeah, let's hope they make big impacts. And like, yeah, let's hope that they make big impacts. And I mean, yeah. I think I was broken. I think you guys thought you guys didn't think I was broken. I am broken already. I'm not broken. Yellow card for Pacific. Abdu Samaki. 78 minutes. Dude, just score. You know? I'm still here, no worries. Minutes have gone by. Only 10 minutes left for Pacific to make an impact and qualify. If not, God forbid, they lose to Herediano. What if they didn't lose at home in Victoria? Could you really lose at home to Herediano? Getting some more water. Honestly, Pacific, I would really appreciate if you were to, you may or may not know what this is, but like shoot the ball and have it go into the net. Like, I would really appreciate that. Because you only have 9 minutes, then you have the stoppage time. When I turn my head back to the Chromebook, it needs to be 1-0. Frick, bro. Pacific, man. Score. I really don't want to see you exit Concacaf. Plus, make it interesting for my viewers. My viewers, they've seen you draw all day, 0-0. Get one back, Pacific. Show one of them your class. 82 minutes. I think it's official, boys. Herediano has just about gone through. Herediano better win this tournament. I mean, well, they better not. Because Pacific better win the tournament. Pacific needs to make, the top 6? It's far from what could happen. I feel bad for Pacific right now. I just really wanted to see them come away with a win. But we're not. 83 minutes in, 0-0 between Costa Rican Giants and, dare I say, Canadian Giants. These are the winners of the Canadian Premier League. You think they would be better than scoring none against Herediano? How? I'm sitting back down. Let's see what's trending. Nothing has trending. What about the news part down here? No. It looks like it's going to Herediano. I mean, this side is pretty good in Costa Rica. They are yet to lose a game. But, like, seriously? Not even one goal? Not even one goal. Maybe not even, like, a tap-in? Not even just one goal? Come on, man. Like, look at this team. They're so good. It's not fair. Why couldn't we get matched up against Perez-Zeledin? I'm so sad right now. You'll make Dezod cry. Substitution for Herediano. You really didn't need to do that, man. If only they didn't win the first leg in Victoria. Come on, Pacific. Do something right now. Come on, this is not top 6 in the Concacaf League. At least you didn't get bottom 6. But still, I'm gonna need you here. I'm really gonna need you here. I need you. Anything trending, maybe? No. No, it's not. And a yellow card again for Pacific. We're just getting all the yellow cards. I'm just getting all of them. 3 minutes left, plus the stoppages. And honestly, looks like Herediano seals it. Looks like Herediano is going through to the courts. Eighty-eight minutes gone by. 0-0. And it's not looking good for Pacific. "88 minutes still. Literally nothing's trending. No lineups. Nothing new is here. Man down. A goal down. Lots of stuff. Pacific are down to Herediano in the 89th minute. Scores. Herediano 0. Pacific 0. Aggregate. Herediano 1, Pacific 0. This is not looking good for Pacific. Looks like Herediano have gone through. But who will they be playing? Are they playing Tauro? Is this what this means? The winner here plays the winner here. Is that what it means? I don't know if that's what it means. Probably it's not what it means, but I don't know what it means, so that's what it means. 89 minutes have gone by in this game, and nothing has hit the back of the net. Or at least the inside of the back of the net. This is what's happened. 90 minutes have gone by, 0-0. Another deck in it bites the dust. All that remains for Pacific is stoppage time. And maybe just in these dying moments, they'll find inspiration to manage to get a goal. Probably not a second one, and it will probably come down to pens. Or maybe they'll grab a goal. You don't know. You judging me? It's just a matter of hope at this point, rather than a matter of skill. And even if Pacific do lose, they can focus on Canada, trying to win the Canadian Premier League. Oh, Pacific! 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 Yeah! No way! Johnny Dos Santos for Pacific! Get in there! 1-0 to Pacific! Aggregate 1-1! Get in there! Pacific! Get in there! 89th minute goal! Let's freaking go! Yellow card for Gianni Dos Santos, probably because he took his shirt off. Let's freaking go, man! Pacific FC! Yes! Yes! I'll turn my camera on for this. Yes! Let's freaking go! Yes! Get in there! Get in there, Pacific! Yes! Yes! Now it's just a matter waiting, counting down the minutes, waiting. If there was extra time, waiting for extra time. If there isn't, waiting for no extra time, waiting for the ref to blow his whistle and to go to either extra time or penalty shootout. Might have to switch websites for it. I'm just gonna stay here. Please, if you could score another, I am running around this house. I am running around this entire frickin' level of floors, of this entire floor. If Pacific manage to score another and win the game. I am praying. Praying. I mean, I am Catholic, so it's kind of my job to pray, but like, I'm praying for Pacific in Costa Rica. Praying for Pacific in Costa Rica for yet another goal. Just waiting, counting down the seconds until the ref either blows his full-time whistle or for Pacific to grab a second. We just cannot let Herediano get another one. 90 plus third minute. I do not know how many more minutes are left in stoppage time. I don't care, you can see my eyes. Boom, left eye, right eye. Well, this is my right eye, this is my left eye. I'm just praying right now for Pacific. 94th minute. Pacific 1. Herediano 0. Aggregate. Herediano 1. Pacific 1. Please. Please, oh my god. Please. Please, Pacific. Please, please, please. I am actually praying, my guy. Praying. It's a matter of away goals, too. Away goals are huge. Because even if Herediano score and Pacific score 2-1, Pacific advances on away goals. But right now it's 1-0. Oh, please, Pacific. 94th minute. I'm just really looking at the time. 95th minute, 1-0 to Pacific. Aggregate is 1-1. Talking about the inspiration for that first goal. I'll set it before the goal scored. Maybe there would be inspiration for Pacific to grab a goal. They did grab a goal. Maybe there'll be inspiration now to grab a second when the time is clocking down. 95th minute. I don't want to get up because I want to pray right now. I want Pacific. I'm going to put the camera here just in case I do. I am praying right now for Pacific. It's not even funny at this point. I am praying, oh my god. That blue light, just the Alexa in the kitchen. 96th minute. 96th minute. I don't see Pacific getting another. I don't see Herediano getting another. I think it's most likely that we're either going to either extra time or to penalties. Which will it be, Pacific and Herediano? We could either end it here, Pacific, or Herediano. We could either end it here and Pacific win and score. We can end it in penalties or extra time. Please, oh my god, please, 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 please. End of the 90th minute. It is the end of the 90th minute. 1-1 on aggregate between Herediano and Pacific. Now, does this mean extra time or penalties? Let's search this up. At the end of Concacaf League games, is it extra time or penalties? I don't understand. Does Concacaf have an extra time? If that match is so I think that means yes. So I think that means there will be an extra time. I'm just gonna have it here. I'm not gonna bother closing it. It's 1-0 to Pacific against Herediano. Aggregate 1-1. They did the same thing in Victoria. We can do it to them in San Francisco. Dude, are they just stealing California City? You have San Jose, you got San Francisco. Oh, look at these yellow cards. Oh, you saw Jonathan Santos. We didn't see Jefferson Brenes get a yellow card in the 91st. But now we're soon going to advance to a 91st. All I need from Pacific in this moment is a win. I have actually never wanted Pacific to win. In the championship final, I was rooting for Forge. But hey, if they didn't win, I wouldn't be making this video right now. I wouldn't be celebrating like mad after that goal. It's just I want Pacific to get a second. Seal the deal, because then the only way for Herediano to come back would be 2 more goals. Just one, Pacific advance on away goals. So I would really need to score. If Pacific score another, they're essentially through already. This match is crazy, bro. Now, I have no idea if the Pacific goal that was scored was a good goal or not a good goal. I'll have to search it up later. And you have to search this up after this video, not right now. Let's just hope that things are able to go Pacific's way in the extra time. Still says out of 90. I wonder if there's massive fights and fan riots going on in Costa Rica. I honestly would believe it. I would believe it if there's massive fan riots going on. Oh, it's a penalty shootout on Pacific. Makes their first shot. Thomas Gugier shoots Pacific's first penalty shot goal. I am walking around right now. Let's just hope Herediano end up missing their next shot. Might take a bit, but we'll see. Pacific were first to kick. Pacific were first to score. It is 1-0 out of a possible 1-0 in the penalty shootout. And I have a question for the British people out there. Do you actually say 0 as non? Really? Do you actually say non? There's no way you say non for 0. Oh, baby! Herediano miss their next shot, which puts Pacific in the driver's seat. Could you imagine they actually make it out on penalties and complete this insane comeback from Pacific FC? This will be huge. This would be huge comeback. Josh Hurd, 2-0 Pacific. 2-0 out of a possible 2-1. If Herediano miss it, we are in the driver's seat. We've just got... We just got to save this one from Herediano. We cannot let them advance over us. Come on, Pacific. Come on, Pacific. Oh, they scored it. Herediano have scored their second penalty shootout. Penalty. It's 2-1 out of a possible 2-2. So, basically what that means is we can't miss our next shots. And we can't let in any more Herediano shots. We need to score our next penalty. Come on, Pacific. I can't have you lose here. I can't have you lose here, Pacific. I really need you to score this, Pacific. Come on, Pacific. Please. Can we barricade our third shot into the nets? Let's see. We can! Marco Bustos puts it away for Pacific. Okay, Herediano's up next. Their third shot. We just cannot let them score. Come on, bud. Just come on. Okay, I'm going to put my camera back on for this. I'm actually going to put it here. Herediano make it. Herediano they have scored. Not good. Very not good. I'm actually going to turn this off right now. 3-2-1 penalties right now. It could be 3-3 though, so that's good for us. We need our fourth shot to go in, and we should be good. Miguel Basulto could have just screwed over Herediano, honestly, but I could have just jinxed Pacific, but I could unjinx them, but then I could unjinx them. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Please, Pacific, I'm gonna need you to barricade your fourth shot whenever the time comes. You know, Pacific, they miss. Did you know Daniels has missed for Pacific? No. We were so close, bro. Herediano probably will score now. We just can't let them score. Please. Please, Pacific goalkeeper. Please, Pacific goalkeeper. Please, Pacific goalkeeper, save Herediano shots. I would love you forever. Come on. No, they score. It's all level. It is 3 out of a possible 4. And we need to start going on to our 5th kick in the penalty shootout. If we miss it, we score it. Okay, good. We score it. Now we just can't let Herediano score it. I am praying right now. I'm actually praying. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Please. Please, goalkeeper. Please, goalkeeper. Please, goalkeeper. Please, goalkeeper. Oh my God, I'm praying. I'm praying on my freaking kitchen counter. On my kitchen counter. I am praying Herediano miss this. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh God. Please. Please miss this. Pacific goalkeeper, it's all up to you. It's all up to you, man. I need to see a red X pop up next to the Herediano name. Please. Please save it, man. Please save it. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Oh God, it's not gonna tell me for a while, man. Oh my God, please. Please, Pacific goalkeeper. Oh, I'm just so ready to run around if this goes in. Yeah, if this doesn't go in, sorry. Gennaro Daniels, man. Gennaro Daniels. It's taking a while for him to shoot it, I guess. Come on. No, he scores it. Gennaro Daniels. I frankly do not care that most of this you cannot see because of the way I'm screen recording this. You can see my face, and that's all that matters. It's going down to sudden death. If we miss in the sudden death, we're basically out of the competition. We need to score these goals. Gennaro Daniels, man. Gennaro Daniels. might just costed us a spot at the quarterfinals. I said might have. Arturo Campos scored for Herediano, so we don't like that. That's what sent us to sudden death. So yeah, sudden death penalties. Pacific make it. Boom. Okay. Oh God, it's sit up right here praying. Herediano miss. Please, Herediano. They made it. They freaking made it. Oh my God. More sudden death. Our 7th penalty kick. Our 7th penalty kick. Our 7th penalty kick. Pacific makes it. Amar Didic! Amar Didic! Amar Didic! You just costed us a spot. Please, Herediano. Now you're gonna freaking score it. No. Pacific goalkeeper. Please, Pacific goalkeeper. Please. We're getting ready to end it because I know they're gonna score this. Just do it already. Just make me feel like I've done nothing in my life. Just do it already, Herediano. Just do it already. Staring at that spot where that check mark will be in a couple of seconds or maybe minutes. I just know already that they're gonna score it, so they deserve the win, honestly. They deserved it. They played well in the first leg. Not as well in the second. They lost, but they're going to win on penalties. And it sucks to say that as a Pacific enjoyer, I guess. Rest in peace, Pacific. You really should have done better. You really, really should have done better. But he shouldn't have. Didic should have missed. Daniel shouldn't have missed. And now, Pacific are about to end their run in the round of 16 with a penalty loss to Herediano. Mark my words. But if they do end up, not scoring it, then unmark my words. But they're definitely scoring it. Please. I know it's already over. They haven't even took their 7th kick. But I already know it's over. When Didic missed it, Why? Didic! DeGennaro Daniels! Why? Pacific! Why? Herediano! Why? Why, bro? Herediano has advanced to the quarterfinals, confirmed now. Why, bro? Pacific. Didic. DeGennaro Daniels. That was our only hope in Concacaf, and we blew it. Canada won't see another team in Concacaf till next year in the Concacaf League, with most likely Forge. Why? Herediano. Amer did it. Why? Are you kidding me? Herediano advances to the next round of the Concacaf League. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.